How was work today?
Fine. We have a, a less cars, but more money.
Okay, so you did more expensive jobs.
Yeah.
That's
For
good. That's
example,
good.
yesterday I washed uh bed mattress. Is colchón?
The mattress?
Yeah. How can I say colchón de cama? Yes, mattress.
Yeah, a mattress.
Mattress, bed mattress. Three bed mattress. I
Where
wash.
at? Oh yes.
Yeah. At my
At your car
house?
wash.
No,
Ah,
at my
nice.
home. Yes, it's
They were yours or from customers?
yeah, no, it's from my neighbor
Ah, okay.
who
That's
lives
cool.
down.
That's cool. Would you a pressure washer?
No, only wash and dry, lavado en seco,
Oh, a
dry
dry wash.
and wash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1,000.
1,000 for the three mattresses. This is good, right?
Yeah, my my son helped me.
Oh, really? You gave him some money?
Yeah, 100 pesos.
Oh, I know he was happy,
Yeah,
right? He was
yeah,
happy
right.
with those 100 pesos. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So Daniel, did you listen to the audio that I sent you?
What audio teacher?
The audio that I sent you, remember about the little boy?
No. Oh yeah. Who he now make French fries.
Yeah. But did you understand everything he said?
Almost everything.
Almost everything. Because I sent it to my other group, and they're also level 4, but they didn't really understand everything he said.
No,
It was kind
nothing.
of difficult for them. They understood some things. They heard man, because he was like man, and they heard McDonald's and French fries. Well, but other than that, they didn't really understand everything. So it was like, oh, surprising.
I understand. He had a new goal in his life. No, I
He
think.
said, I just want to live my life, man. I just want to live my life, man. And he's like, oh, what you want to do, man? Oh, no, he was like, oh, really? Yeah, man. That's all I can do, man. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, similar.
Hold on. Because I sent it to one of my groups. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this is what he said. I just want to live my life, man. The dad said, you just want to live your life, man? Kid, that's all I can do, man. The dad said, oh, what you want to do with your life? The kid, work at McDonald's, man. The dad said, the hell you want to work at McDonald's for, King? The kid, so I can make French fries, man. It was funny.
So funny. Yeah, yeah. It's so funny, teacher. Yeah, and speak funny too, like a
Yeah,
black man.
yeah. He's a little kid. He's funny.
Mhm. And he had a Rastafari.
Oh yeah, he had in English they're called dreads.
Uh-huh.
Dreads.
Right.
Yeah, he had the dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cute little boy. He's cute, and it's funny
Mhm.
that his goal is to be a McDonald's worker. I remember that you know, my little brother, his name is Ricardo. I asked
Uh-huh.
him when he was 8 years old. I asked him, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And then
Mm-hmm.
he said, "I want to drive an Urban. I want to drive the Urban." I'm like, "What?
Oh my God.
Really?" Like, yes, I want to drive Urban. Uh,
Uh-huh. Okay.
yes.
Uh-huh. Yes.
All right.
He want to drive another one.
Yeah, that's his dream. I said, "No, man. No, no, no. It's dangerous. You can't drive
Okay.
an Urban."
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And well, man, it is almost 8 o'clock, and let's begin. Did you do your homework?
I didn't remember teacher the homework.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh yes, I put in my student book.
Yes.
And it's because and yesterday I talked with my friend, with my brother and my sister-in-law
Yeah.
by video calling.
Oh yeah.
Mm. No, neither.
All right, Mr. Sanchez. Well, since you didn't do the homework, um, let's review a little bit, I guess. Remember our conversation strategy was
Oh my God.
what happened?
No, my lights.
Oh, your lights.
No,
Remember,
my lights.
we the conversation strategy that we were trying to do is refer back to what things that were said earlier,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Right.
So you can use these examples. As I said, as I was saying, like I said, like I was saying. Going back to what you said, going back to what you were saying, you mentioned earlier, I mentioned earlier. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And well, yeah, those are to refer back to what you said. So this is used to go back to the topics that you were talking about earlier in a conversation. For example, Daniel, today we talked about like in these 10 minutes of having you in the class, we talked about how you washed the mattress. You didn't
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of work today, but you had a good jobs today. You told me that well, we talked about the little kid McDonald's and
Uh-huh.
how my students didn't understand. We talked about 5 things already. If I wanted to go back to those topics, these I can use these expressions. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
for example, going back to what you were saying about the mattresses, dry washing, Daniel, is it easy?
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier.
Yes,
No,
but going back to what you were saying about um, dry washing, is it easy to dry wash, or do you prefer to wash with water?
no, it's easy. For me, it's easy. As I was saying, it's easy. No,
No, that's
yeah.
only use the expressions to go back to another topic.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All
Only
right.
to go back to another topic. All right. Um, like I was saying, my students have a hard time understanding the video of the little kid.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't have a hard time, and that means that your listening is good. All right. You notice that? It, right there, I said, as I was saying about the video, I went back to the topic that we had. We had that discussion like 5 minutes ago, and I went back to that topic. I went back to that thing. That is when I can use these expressions to go back,
Uh-huh.
because sometimes, we talk about something and
Uh-huh.
we go to the next topic or to the next
Mm.
subject, and and then we think about something for the other subject. It's like, oh man, I need to add. I want to add more information to that topic, so I can use this expression to go back to the topic and then talk about it. All right, so let's do it, Daniel. You mentioned you didn't work a lot today, right? How
Mm-hmm,
many
yeah.
cars did you fix?
Uh, Almost 15. Yes, 15. I think so.
15 cars? Okay.
Yeah.
And how many cars do you normally wash every day?
No, normally 40, 45.
40 cars in one day? Okay.
Yes, when it's a good day.
Oh, okay, okay. And when is like, what is the day where you had the most cars?
Oh, almost 50, 55.
50, 55? Okay, cool.
Yes. But I remember the other day, in few days ago, I watched only 6 cars, but
Only
with
six?
yeah, but with 2 cars, I won the all my day.
Yes?
Yeah, with 2 cars only.
Oh, that's good. That's good, man.
Yeah, yeah, only 2 cars because
All right.
I watched the how can I say
Oh, yeah.
interior. Yes,
Yes.
Mr.
And you watched it or your employees?
No, I watched one car and another employee other car.
Oh, yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
cool, man. That's really cool.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. If you know, teacher, you were saying your student doesn't understand the video, no?
Yeah, man.
That,
I don't know. I feel like maybe they were too busy and didn't really pay attention to the video.
I think.
Yeah, yeah, because
I,
in that group I have 4 students, and
mhm,
3 students are really good, man. Really, really good. And the
mm,
other one, she's okay, but um, or something. They didn't care. It was extra
mhm.
information, so it's okay. Next. All right, Daniel.
Yeah.
So um, this right here and so forth and so on, etc. This is what we're gonna practice today.
Uh, Give me a second.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And teacher, you watch my status about my sneakers.
Oh, the message that you sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. No, not your status, but the message that you sent me. Yes. You sell sneakers now, man? Daniel, are you there? Daniel.
Because only we agree contratar only 5 megas to the school for my to my son.
Yeah.
He did the homework only, but
Oh,
it's
okay,
okay.
okay.
I want to up the megas to pay for more.
Maybe 10
Yeah, maybe 10 or 20 megas. It's better.
or 150.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. All
Right
right,
now
Daniel.
I pay only 2,008. Mm-hmm. All
280.
right, sorry, teacher. Yeah,
280? Only 5 megabytes?
yeah.
Oh, that's horrible, man.
Really.
It's really bad. Yes. Look, man, with
Yeah.
Easy, you can get 20 megabytes for
Uh-huh.
350. But
Mm-hmm.
if you select auto pay, it's 30 megabytes. 30 megabytes for 350. Easy. But only the internet, no cable. Only internet.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
basically 70 more pesos, but you have 6 times more power.
Yeah, I need
What do you have?
to
You have
do it.
in Telmex?
No, in easy.
Is he? Wow, I didn't know they had that
Yeah.
option. Okay. Well,
Okay.
the the thing that we're going to learn today, Daniel, is to use vague expressions
Mhm.
to avoid a long list. You already know some vague expressions, for example, and things like that, no, and stuff like that. You know those already.
Yeah.
Now, the ones that you
Okay.
might not know are the ones that we're going to see today. Okay, and here they are. Daniel, please read this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Basically, yeah. And things like that. The more common is and things like that.
And things like that. Yes, yes. But Daniel, read this, man.
Oh, it's because I didn't heard. Listen.
Okay.
Oh, in more formal settings, use vague expressions like and so far and so on and etc. Instead of informal expression like and things like that.
Yes. All right. So we have three in this lesson. We have three, and so forth, and so on, and etc.
Etc. is other thing.
Yes. No, these are formal, vague expressions. Um, Remember, and so forth,
Mhm.
and so on, etc. These are formal, vague expressions. Vague, remember, is not clear.
Uh-huh.
Okay, not clear or direct. Now, what do I mean by that? I can make a long list. For example, Google is a good company to work for because they offer paid vacations, on-site training, bonuses, free products,
Uh-huh.
free tuition, and the possibility of leveling up in the company. All right. Now, that is a long list, right? They offer paid vacations, on-site training, bonuses, free products, free tuition, and the possibility to level up in the company. That is six different ideas. That is six ideas on my list.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, I can do that, or I can do this. Google is a good company to work for
Uh-huh. Good, good company.
because they offer paid vacations, on-site training, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Daniel?
Yeah.
Now, you see in the first sentence right here, I have a long list,
Uh-huh.
right? I have a long list. I have six different things. But on my second sentence, I only have two things, and then I use a vague expression like and
And
so
some.
on. Okay, right there, I can also use and so forth, etc. Google is a good company.
Uh-uh.
Oh, I messed it up, huh? Google is a good company to work for because they offer paid vacations, on-site training, etc. Google is a good company to work for because they offer paid vacation, on-site training, and so forth, and so on, etc. Those three are very formal. Now, in Spanish, etc. is normal, right? It's a normal word. But in English, it's considered formal, man.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay. It's formal.
Yeah.
No, formal one.
All right. Danny, can you read what it says in conversation?
Yeah, in conversation. Informal vague expression like and things like that are more common than formal ones. And things like that, and so far, and so on, etc. etc.
Exactly. Okay, Daniel, please read exercise 2.
Exercise 2. Add an appropriate expression to each opinion below. Then discuss with the teacher. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yes. So please add an expression to each opinion below. Okay, add a vague expression.
Mhm. Almost everyone can work from home these days with the internet, email, and Zoom.
And what?
And Zoom.
Soon. No. And so
No,
on. So
no,
on.
no. And in others, Zoom, like our application,
Oh
Zoom.
no 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 no.
No, it doesn't.
You're not completing the idea. You're going to add an expression, a
And
vague
so on.
expression.
So on only.
Yeah yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I add to Zoom.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Sorry.
All right, Daniel. Complete that with the three expressions.
Yeah. Mm, and so on. These days, people don't want to work long hours like in the evening on the weekend. Nothing.
Mr. Sanchez, what number are you on?
Number one. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's continue, Daniel. Number 5, you ask me.
Yeah. Number five. A lot of people are being forced to work harder or
Harder.
harder, with longer hours, less time off, etc., etc., like common home. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree, and it's Kind of good, but kind of bad. I don't know.
Mhm. No.
It depends. I am 100% a believer
Mm-hmm.
of that. If you are an employee, for example, if you're like a boss, you cannot you cannot expect your employees to work as hard as you. Okay, for
Uh-huh.
example, if you have a company, you work 16, 18, 20 hours every day because it's your company.
Yeah.
But you can't expect your employee to work that many hours, right? It's like a
Uh-huh.
baby. It's like a baby. You
Yeah.
know, I love my
I know.
baby because this is my baby. I
Yeah.
cannot tell you to love my baby as much as I love my baby. This is my
Uh-huh.
company. I love my company. I cannot expect you to love my company like I love my company. So I will work harder. I will work harder than the employees, right? When
Yeah.
when when I was in the United States in the construction business, I would
Uh-huh.
work from 8 in the morning to 10 at night. Me and my dad,
Uh-huh.
8 in the morning to 10 at night. But the employees they leave at 6, at 7,
Uh-huh.
and it's okay. I mean, they're only the employees. We were the
The
bosses,
only.
no? So we work harder always,
Yeah.
and we were not angry at the employees. That yes, go spend time with your family, go eat. It's okay, go. You know,
Mm-hmm.
oh no, I want to help you. I'm like, no, man, go eat, go spend time with your family. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, yes, go ahead. Because we know that this is our business. We need to work harder than the employees.
Yeah. Yeah. For
What do you
example,
think, Daniel?
no, for example, like me, teacher, I am the first people I have arriving at job, and the last people sometimes to
To
close,
leave.
to check, yeah, to leave, yes, every day, yeah,
That's good.
by
That's
because
good.
it's my baby business, you know,
It's your baby. It's your baby. Yes, exactly.
yeah, I
Exactly.
know.
Exactly.
Hmm. Uh,
No, I think it's kind of ridiculous,
hmm.
for somebody, for a boss to work less than you. Again, back to what I was saying about Harmon Hall. The coordinator and the director, they
Uh-huh.
only work 5 days. 5 days,
My,
maybe six, maybe six, and from 9 in the morning to 6, and they leave. No extra work, nothing. Right? If we say if we go to the coordinator at 6 and we say, "Hey, Martha, can you help me?" She said, "No, no, no, I'm leaving." Boom. But my class ended at 7:15.
um,
7:15. If a student comes to me and says, "Teacher, I didn't understand the class.
uh-huh.
Can you help me?" I can't say, "No, no, 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 no. I'm going home." That would be wrong. I need to stay with the student extra hours. They're not paying me, so I work harder, and that's one thing that I hate about that place. But at
Yeah.
English Access, it's different. Mr. Chavez works hard. He
Hmm.
works more. He works Sundays. He works the Sun. He works the 7 days. Yes, he works the seven
Uh-huh.
days. So it's like, oh wow, this I admire him because Mr. Chavez is a good boss, really good boss.
And,
He is, like I said, in Harmon Hall, I had a boss. In English Access, I have a leader,
mhm.
and it's a big difference between a boss and a leader. A boss tells you what to do. A leader shows you how to do it.
Uh-huh.
And that's the big difference, man. That's why I
Yeah.
love this job. I mean, I'm not gonna stay here forever, but I
Yeah.
like this job.
Yeah. I think. Teacher, what is the word leader? like a leader.
Yeah, a leader. I can write
Leader.
it for you if you'd like.
Yeah. In fact, oh yeah, I think. In fact, today Mr. Chavez visited me.
Oh, he went to your shop.
Not to wash his car,
Yeah, to your shop, man. That's what you call it.
and I returned his car at the job.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to your shop, to your car wash.
Uh-huh. Teacher, for that, this song, follow the leader, leader. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, arriba and down, up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher, the last uh, uh, question. What is getting more stressful? People who now have to learn new skills, do new jobs, etc. Do you agree?
Well, it depends because some jobs are always the same, like sweeping and mopping is easy.
Uh-huh.
Like janitorial work is easy. Always will be easy.
Yeah.
But now, for example, in the past, let's say a teacher, and the
Yeah.
past the teacher only writes and and writes on the board. Now the teacher needs to learn how to use a tablet, a computer, give classes
Uh-huh.
on Zoom, um, use YouTube. So you need more skills, but
Uh-huh.
it's only stressful if you don't like it. Because if you love your job, if you love your career, your whatever you do, then you will enjoy learning more. Or what do you think, Daniel? Do you think work is getting more stressful?
No, if you have in the how can I say estás en lo correcto?
If you're
That is
doing
true.
the right thing, if you're doing
Or
the
that
right
is
thing,
true. The right thing. Because I, for example, in my case, I want to know more skills
yeah,
to do a lot of activities to earn more money, obviously. And right now, I want to buy how can I say tapetes, tapestry?
carpets,
No, carpet,
carpets,
carpet of the vinilo.
nylon,
No, tapetes de plástico,
yeah,
nylon, rubber,
nylon carpets,
rubbers.
yeah,
Uh-huh. And cleaning of the parabrisas, limpiadores de parabrisas, and other things to earn more money.
yeah, to give more options, right, to your
Yeah,
customers. Uh,
yeah, yeah,
nice, man. It's beautiful,
yeah,
very beautiful.
yeah. And I want to teach uh, to for all my employees, but not always want to learn because no, I don't like this skills. Uh,
Uh,
I'm
well,
sorry for you.
yeah, I mean, you will have some employees that are like that. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Like here in English Accents, we have some teachers who don't want to work a lot. They only want two classes,
Uh huh.
And Mr. Chavez says, he doesn't say, you're lazy. You don't want to learn. No, it's okay. It's okay. Because there are other teachers like me, Jesus. We want to work a lot. I want 6 classes. I want 7 classes. I want 8 classes. Give me all the work.
Uh-huh.
But well, that was in the past. Right now, I'm okay because I have my own classes and my YouTube.
Yeah.
But
That's really
in the past, I wanted to work a lot, like saturated work.
but and stressful.
Yes, I liked it. I was stressed, but I was having fun.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, Mr. Sanchez, it was nice talking to you today. What did we learn today? What did you learn today?
The same page, teacher.
No, but what did you learn today?
I learned to say and things like that and so on, etc. and more.
And so forth.
And it
All right.
depends.
Why do we use those?
What thing, teacher?
Why do we use those expressions?
Uh, I don't know. My job.
No, but why do we use those expressions? So on, so forth, etc.
In where I can use? No.
Yeah, why? Why do we use them?
Because for vague expressions, no?
Yes, that's what they're called. But why do we use the vague expressions? Why? What is the purpose of them?
So, I'm not. I didn't understand you. I didn't understand your question.
The reason why we use the vague expressions is to avoid long lists. You remember over here in this exercise, number 1 is very long, number 2 is short. We make the list short. All right.
To say short sentences.
Yes, yeah. But now I want you to do your homework. It's going to be page 86 and 87. All right. If you have any doubts, questions, you can send me a message, but please do it.
Yeah, teacher. I promise.
All right. Promise. Okay, that's a strong word.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Sanchez. I will see you tomorrow. Okay?
I will see you tomorrow too.
Good night. Take care.
Good night. Take care too.